Entering Gloucester Cathedral, visitors are immediately struck by the grandeur and historical significance of this magnificent structure. As you step through the entrance, you find yourself in the nave, a long, expansive space characterized by its towering Gothic arches and ribbed vaulting. The intricate stonework and soaring height draw your gaze upward, inviting contemplation and awe. The nave is adorned with beautiful stained glass windows that cast a colorful glow across the stone floor. On either side, rows of wooden pews provide seating for worshippers and visitors. Walking down the central aisle, the sense of history is palpable, with the worn stones underfoot bearing the marks of centuries of footsteps. Moving forward, you reach the choir, an area reserved for the cathedral's choristers and clergy. The choir stalls are intricately carved with detailed woodwork, depicting scenes from the Bible and local history. Here, the acoustics of the cathedral are most apparent, with the high vaulted ceilings enhancing the sound of choral music. Beyond the choir lies the high altar, the focal point of religious ceremonies. The altar is ornately decorated, often with seasonal flowers and religious iconography. Behind the altar, the stunning east window dominates the space, its stained glass depicting scenes from the life of Christ. To the left and right of the high altar are the north and south transepts. These arms of the cathedral cross add to the cruciform layout and house various chapels and memorials. Each transept contains its own unique features and historical artifacts, including tombs of notable figures from Gloucester's past.
I think you have mixed up the names.
The place is a maze. I'm trying my best. Continuing your journey, you visit the Lady Chapel, a serene and light-filled space dedicated to the Virgin Mary. The chapel's stained glass windows are particularly noteworthy, showcasing exquisite craftsmanship and vibrant colors that depict the life of the Virgin Mary and other saints. A unique feature of the cathedral is the Whispering Gallery, located in the south transept. This gallery has an acoustic phenomenon where a whisper spoken at one end can be heard clearly at the other, showcasing the acoustic precision of the medieval builders. If only I could actually work out where that room is. I could whisper magic spells across the cathedral. Somewhere here, there is a descending set of stairs. The stairs take you to the crypt, the oldest part of the cathedral, dating back to the 11th century. The crypt's low vaulted ceilings and thick stone pillars create a sense of mystery and reverence. This space was originally used for burials and religious relics and still holds an aura of ancient spirituality. You know what? This is what all maps should look like. Real and 3D. The cathedral houses numerous tombs and memorials, including the tomb of Edward II, King of England. His elaborate tomb, situated near the high altar, is a significant historical and artistic site within the cathedral. Many other medieval and early modern figures are also commemorated here, adding to the historical richness of the interior. The soaring ceilings, supported by sturdy columns, create an overwhelming sense of scale and permanence, much like the vast underground halls where Thorin Oakenshield and his kin once roamed. This is the octo-shaped room I mentioned earlier. The dim light, filtering through stained glass windows, casts a mystical glow reminiscent of the flickering torchlight that illuminates the depths of the mountain. This interplay of light and shadow enhances the cathedral's otherworldly ambience, making one feel as if they have stepped into a place out of legend. Ascending back to the main level, you visit the chapter house, where the cathedral's clergy once met to conduct church business. This octagonal room features beautiful stained glass and intricate stone carvings. The acoustics and design of the chapter house make it a perfect place for quiet reflection. The church itself was a hodgepodge of styles. The tower looked like it had been borrowed from a medieval castle. The nave had a distinctly Gothic flair, and the windows were a chaotic mix of stained glass scenes that seemed to tell a different story each time you looked at them. The altar inexplicably featured a massive statue of a smiling sheep, which the vicar insisted was a profound symbol of joy. The cathedral's organ, situated on the screen between the nave and the choir, is an impressive instrument with a rich history. The current organ incorporates parts from various periods, reflecting the evolution of musical craftsmanship over the centuries. Finally, you step into the courtyard and open grassy area surrounded by the cloisters. The courtyard provides a peaceful contrast to the ornate interior of the cathedral. Here, you can take a moment to relax and appreciate the architectural beauty of the surrounding buildings and the tranquility of the space. The original church on the site was founded as an abbey. In 678, however, the present structure's foundation began in 1089 under the direction of Abbot Serlo, shortly after the Norman conquest. The interior from this period is marked by massive Norman columns and rounded arches, particularly evident in the nave. This robust and fortress-like style was designed to reflect the power and stability of the Normans. Exiting the transept, you enter the cloisters, one of the most famous parts of Gloucester Cathedral. These covered walkways surround a central courtyard and are celebrated for their fan-vaulted ceilings, which are among the finest examples in England. The cloisters have been used as a filming location for various movies, including the Harry Potter series, due to their atmospheric and timeless beauty. The overall ambience of Gloucester Cathedral's interior is one of serene magnificence. The interplay of light through the stained glass, the echoes of centuries-old footsteps, and the silent guardianship of the stone carvings all contribute to a profound sense of history and spirituality. Gloucester Cathedral's interior is a testament to the skill, faith, and artistry of generations of builders and craftsmen, making it a place of great historical and architectural significance. Gloucester Church, where the pews creak louder than the sermons, and the choir sings so high even the pigeons outside cover their ears. If you ever need a place to reflect and contemplate, just step inside and let the ancient architecture and that one stubbornly out-of-tune organ take you back in time. Plus, the church coffee, divine intervention, must be involved because it's a miracle anyone drinks it.